This is another artist. Basically, this promotes suicide. Basically, another agenda of the Illuminati. They think it's cool for suicide because we all know this is what Satan wants, is people to commit suicide. Get Her Back appears to be about Robin Thicke trying to win his wife back by being nice and apologetic. However, when one adds the imagery of the video into the mix, it becomes a creepy, disturbing tale of a stalker with violent and suicide pathetically harassing an ex-lover, all laced with one eye. Illuminati symbolism, of course. As you see, he's putting a gun to her. That's basically simulating a gun to her. Basically, he's going to kill himself. Robin Thicke appears to have left the niche market of blue-eyed soul to become a mainstream music figure. Of course, that's because he has been given a role to play in the entertainment industry agenda. I explained how Robin Blurred Lines was about blurring the lines between consensual and non-consensual relations. In other words, Blurred Lines was a creepy song about abuse and even kitten programming. In his infamous performance with Miley Cyrus, Thicke played the role of a handler with a dissociated slave. I'm not going to show this image because we all know what Miley Cyrus is like. Well, as I said, I'm not going to promote the image above because it could lead somebody into sin, so I'm not going to promote it. During the 2013 VMAs, Thicke was wearing a black and white dual elastic pattern, which is used to hypnotize and control MK slaves. The overtly sexual performance featured Thicke, a 36-year-old man, with Cyrus, a 20-year-old girl, dressed to look about 14. More importantly, it reflected the constant agenda of debasing the masses with promotion of abuse, underage relations, and so forth. At the time of the VMA performance was married. The couple divorced a few months afterwards. I made allegations of Thicke's identity. Did this separation have something to do with the fact that was chosen to become the face of the abuse and exploitation is cool agenda? Perhaps. One thing is for sure, things have gotten worse since then. After his separation, Thicke apparently wrote an entire album about his ex-wife Paula Patton. While the album title Paula probably caused some of his fans to think, wow, he is so passionate, sensitive, and vulnerable. It only takes a little discernment to realize that this is all strange, inappropriate, and even a form of harassment, especially considering that it is all a productive, constructive, overly emotional gimmick. The video for Get Her Back tells us all we need to know about the particular gimmick. Thicke is simply part of the elite agenda of promoting culture of death, associating art with music, and relationships with sick, twisted, and debased messages and imagery. It is all about self-destruction. Miley Cyrus and Robin are two clear examples, and we know as well, the second name, Cyrus. Might as well say Osiris. We know that Cyrus was a so-called Egyptian fake god, basically the god that puts the tongue out. That's why she always does it, because That's what it is. Get Her Back. The song begins with lyrics that describe a nasty couple fight, which can sometimes happen. Praising, however, is slightly disturbing, as they imply a relationship based on control, manipulation, and coercion. I never should have raised my voice or made you feel so small. I never should have asked you to do anything at all. I should have kissed you longer. I should have held you stronger, and I'll wait forever for you to love me again. When we add the imagery of the video, things get creepy. Some parts can even be interpreted as death threats. Wouldn't really surprise me. I mean, most of them really do this. Most celebrities have threatened somebody when they break up with them. The concept of the video is simple. It basically juxtaposes virus images with what seems to be actual text messages between Thicke and Patton. Is displaying messages sent by his ex-wife on a music video for all to see, a breach of privacy and a form of harassment. Yes, it is, but the elite does not believe in privacy and wants you to think that all communications are of public domain. The images behind the text messages tell the true message of the song and of Thicke's purpose in the industry. I kept trying to warn you. You were pushing me too far. So basically, he basically threatened her and said, "You're pushing me too far." The video begins with a strange alien-like walking towards the camera. Not really surprising me as well. Black and white, yin yang. We know that a lot of videos are in black and white, and we all know why, because when it's black and white, it simulates darkness becoming one with light, the Illuminati agenda. That's why they use the checkerboard floor. And also the alien agenda is not really a surprise, because they promote that aliens exist when really aliens are demons in disguise, but they're not going to openly admit that, are they? We then see Thicke naked and bloody. While he naked and bloody, did he get into a violent fight with his wife while naked? Did he do too many drugs and take his clothes off? This is probably the kind of thing we don't even want to know. The rest of the video is pretty much sweet words with images of horrifying evil and violence. It pretty much sums up what the Illuminati industry is about: the double speech and semi-subliminal messages, basically promoting violence towards women, domestic violence. I mean, as we know with the Illuminati agenda, they basically treat a woman like she's a piece of garbage and that she's an object. I'm sorry, the words "I'm sorry" with a shady figure looking to claw you to death. Can I come see you? Here, Thicke points at his head as if saying, "If you don't take me back, I'm gonna shoot myself." That's a typical technique used by multiple minds to harass and conceive. The video is also laced with flashing images that let you know that this is not about Robbie Thicke's feelings. It is all about the industry pushing its agenda. Exactly. This is how they basically trick people. And as we see the mask again, a woman with a creepy eyes, wide short type mask, an out allusion to the elite secret doctrine, societies and rituals. It's also known as well as MK Ultra, basically a handler, and these masks are used in the satanic rituals that they do. Now we got here a werewolf. Well, it looks like a devil and a werewolf. This scary devil face flashes for a split second. Why is it there? Probably because this entire project is evil-minded, while the consciousness mind does not immediately perceive the face. The unconscious mind registers it, causing the viewer to get a growing unconscious, unsettling feeling while watching the video. I mean, basically promoting the devil. And one eye again. The skull as well also simulates death. A skull head with one eye hidden. A clear way of saying this promotion of the death culture was brought to you by the Illuminati entertainment business. The text message, "I miss you," can also mean that they want your soul. Promoting the all-seeing eye, there's no doubt that this is the Illuminati agenda. Bones equal death, exactly. That's what I said. The skull equals death. A woman drowning while apparently fighting for her life. More likely, he's saying if his wife doesn't take him back, he'll kill her. Most likely, that's what he's probably saying. For a brief moment, the image of a skull is displaced on the face of the drowning woman, as if saying, "I'm gonna kill you." So, most likely, this is basically a death threat to his ex-wife, which is not really a surprise, because this is what they promote in the industry, that domestic violence towards a woman and killing somebody is alright. A creepy face with one eye. Another image telling you that this is about the Illuminati agenda. The all-seeing eye, one eye, is a known symbolism in the Illuminati. That's why they use it continuously. A bloody heart, a glory, disturbing way of portraying life being removed from a person. And a bloody heart, a gory, disturbing way of portraying life being removed from a person. Remember that the song is about getting her back. Seems to me like he most likely would kill his wife, or wants to kill his wife. I mean, this is no way to win your wife back, is it? With this sick stuff. I mean, as we know as well, with the heart as well, the Illuminati eating hearts. It's a ritual. Drinking pig's blood or something, it's a ritual. The video ends with the same alien-like salute as in the beginning, with a text message that is more of a threat than anything else. This is just the beginning. Apparently all of those horrifying images and messages are just the beginning. Go away, Robin. Considering the message in blurred lines, and get her back, Robin Thicke appears to have become the creepy guy who doesn't take no for an answer. Should we be concerned for his mental health? Maybe, but we should be concerned for the mental health of popular culture as a whole. Robin is simply another pawn playing a role in the gigantic drama stage that is entertainment. There appears to be a sick, disturbing trend of making abuse, death and violence, mind control and manipulation part of the art. We consume these things are a normal part of the Illuminati entertainment world, and they are looking to make them a normal part of our world. Artists like Robin, Lady Gaga and Terry Richardson are used to combine the pleasurements of art with the horrors of and murders, making them part of the same package. causing our brains to create unnatural associations. Under the guise of our everything, this is pure. That is pure and simple. It is being educated and replaced with everything that is wrong, debased, unnatural, and simply put evil. It is not art, it is spiritual propaganda. It is not about robbing, being heartbroken. It is about associating love, the driving force behind life, with death. Exactly, it's not, so obviously it's not about getting his wife back, because, I mean, this does not win your wife back, does it? Saying this is only the beginning, basically promoting violence, he's basically saying to his ex-wife, I'm gonna kill you if you don't take me back. I mean, promoting a woman drowning, this is supposed to be his wife, while promoting the OCNI. He probably wants to sacrifice it to the Illuminati, wouldn't surprise me, because this is what many artists have done, like Kanye West sold his own mother, had his own mother killed by the Illuminati so he could be where he is now. A lot of them have done it, just so they can get famous. Because as I said, if you're not a part of the elite bloodline, you basically have to kill somebody. That's what Satan requires, because he's sick. But as you can see with this song, it's just straight up satanic symbolism, promoting the devil, and promoting the OCNI, and promoting death. Like it's cool. And also promoting abuse of women. It's not really a surprise with the Illuminati.